Hey, this is Scott with the Scotch Test Dummies. Bart is out sick. I've got Jack Daniels Bonded. It's bottled in bond, and we're gonna test it. Or I should say, I'm gonna test it. Anyway, time came down to film for Wednesday's show. Bart is sick, couldn't make it, and I said I'll just knock one out by myself here. Bart would only talk about how there was no peat in this, and why would he buy it when he could buy something that was peated. So, let's take a look at Jack Daniels Bonded. This is bottled in bond, 50% ABV, 100 proof, aged at least 4 years in a government-controlled warehouse, and made by a single distiller during a single season. So, it's on the label. It had to happen. Let's try it. Jack Daniel's nose, a little bit more punch. Cherries, maple, charcoal. Nice toasted vanilla, oak, cinnamons. Ooh, actually burning my eyes a little bit. It's kind of a cherry syrup. Nice. Nice nose. I think the 50% ABV is showing here. Compared, I think Jack Daniel's number 7 is at 43, I want to say. A little pecan pie. Pecan pie with some cherries on it. Bart, what do you think? I don't smell no peat. I don't know peat. No, Bart, there's no peat in it. It's a Tennessee whiskey. I might have said bourbon earlier. Hope that didn't offend anybody. All right, let's get in on the palate. Cheers. Woo. Much fuller palate than number 7. Richer, sweeter. That maple charcoal is there. Cherry pie, cherry mash. Ooh, nice caramels, cinnamons, vanillas, oak. Much better palate than I had expected. 50% ABV definitely showing. It comes off hotter. Very nice palate. Definitely cousin to number 7. A lot of those same inferences, a little richer. A little more cherry mash, maybe even a little bit of a root beer barrel. Ashy, toasted, very nice. I like the palate on this one. Definitely exceeds expectations. Hold on while I get some water. All right, I'm back. Water has been gotten. At this point, Bart would have been telling you some story about how this reminds him of a game he played as a child in Colorado and on Grandpa's farm. With a little bit of water. Definitely taking down some of that bite. Had a little bit of a bite at 50%. Water definitely smoothing that out, bringing out a little bit more of the caramel. And a little bit more of the toasted oak or the maple charcoal filtering. Wow, that was nice on the, as I swallowed and on the finish. It definitely came in, it was strong, prevalent. Ooh, wow. Yeah, it's not the maple charcoal filter. Or maybe it is, but it's kind of got a different note in here. It's more of a hard toasted oak. Very nice, very interesting, very intriguing with it. It's definitely, there's a little twang in there with it. It's not just the maple charcoal filtering. It's not just toasted oak. There's a bite of something else. Almost like a pine. A burning pine tree. Second drop of water. too much. I like this neat. I liked it with 1 drop of water. Very good. That first drop of water was bringing out a little bit more of that woodiness. A little bit of an earthiness almost. Bart would confuse it with a peat. No, very nice. Definitely better than I had expected. Score-wise, I'm going to go 80... I'll say 87. 87. That's starting at 80 now. I think we may have scored Jack Daniel's number 7 higher, but we used to start at an 85. We started at 80 now. Every bottle before it's open is at an 80. It either goes up or goes down. This one's exceeding expectations. 87 on the score on this one. $30 price range on this as well, which is an outstanding value. I was shocked that it was only $30. I expected a 40, 45, maybe a $50 price tag on this one. So I was excited to see the $30. But well worth it. I think it's well worth trying. Bart, what do you think? Well, there's no peat in it. Why would I buy it? I ain't gonna buy it. I can go buy it. Why would I spend $30 on that when I can go buy something with peat in it? That's a good point, Bart. Good job. You see who I'm working with here? Anyway, go to ScotchTestDummies.com. You can pick up shirts, hats, coins, glasses, dropper sets, all kind of stuff. Helps support the show. It keeps the lights on, keeps the whiskey coming. And go to Patreon.com. You can become a supporter for as little as $1 a month or $2 a month, $5 a month, however much you want to give. That helps keeps the lights on and the whiskey flowing as well. Till next time, Scotch it, you Scotch gods. Cilantro. Dummies.